Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do? This is the one and only Azakar bringing you that work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV. Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney. J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer. Too Raw for Sports. Too Raw for TV. Kicking with Mr. Mars. LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, ISUPK, NOI, holding it down, Dog Pound, holding it down on these streams, these platforms, wherever it may be a Wi-Fi source. We gonna bring it to your device. You feel me? Bringing that flame out the mud, getting it organically. Because guess what? Who gonna do it for you? Key Sweat said nobody, didn't he? Enjoy the video. What's up? This is the one and only. You know what it is. Bringing that flame to your device. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You be left in that loop every time your boy drop that work. You know the business, man. It's about 5:18 Central. And here in America, in the hells of North America, pretty chilly too. It's getting chilly outside, you know what I'm saying? And when it get chilly outside, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. You know what I'm saying? When it's chilly, brother don't feel like doing nothing. Man, but every time you go outside your circumference, you go outside them doors, buddy, you gotta spend some money. Money. But yeah, you know, I caught this video about this Native woman. Felt like she was getting disrespected from, out of her words, colonizers, charging her to participate in her own religion on grounds. Lord have mercy. And this woman here acting a donkey. Well, I can imagine if the police went there, they'd really make the situation a donkey. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I seen some videos of some Native people, man, how they talk to white people. Ooh, Lord have mercy. They don't give a damn. I'm just being real with they don't give a damn about the situation. But it is what it is on that, man. But I seen some videos like, damn, I seen one video where this Native dude, he had his child in the stroller talking to white people. I'm like, man, I hope they don't do nothing to this baby. He didn't give a flying. You hear me? He didn't give a flying, homie. But anyway, that's, you know, just to say all that to say this, man. We gonna cook on that when we get back on Azakar TV. But I appreciate you taking your time and sacrificing and taking your time with it. And I really appreciate it. And we will be right back in a second.
Does height matter?
Yeah.
But you know a guy can't change his height, right?
You're right, a guy can't change his height. But me, though...
If you're judging guys based off of height, then we gotta judge based off of weight. So...
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What? Right here. For what?
She needs to be like... She's been punching people, slapping people.
It's like she's doing something now. I want it out of here.
Is that's her?
Yeah,
That's her. Not the one with the black shirt, but the other one.
Yeah, she's been bad.
You can hear her ass a mile away, can't
Hit
you?
a couple people in here.
Chris, just stay here, brother. Let's share something.
I will rip your dick out and shove it down your throat. Go have fun, boys.
God damn. I mean, did you hear that shit?
They're totally native. They're not native. No.
All right. 7 more minutes. I'm gonna have my ass go. Your turn.
Fill me in.
Dude said you can have this
They
smoke.
came attacking me because I said, you guys are white people acting like natives, and they came at me.
Okay. So what's the issue with them? Like, fill me in.
Because I'm full-blooded Native American.
All right.
I'm Blackfeet, and I'm Colville, and I'm enrolled, and you can look that up.
Okay.
And I told them, why are you charging people to celebrate their culture at a powwow that nobody was even dancing in? And when I danced in, they kicked me out of the dance. They kicked me out.
Yep, that sound about right.
Celebrating my
Sound
own
about
culture.
right.
Okay.
From celebrating my own culture.
All right. So.
Because I had my wolf dog with me.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm Native American. I'm enrolled. I'm from Washington State.
yeah.
Okay, I am Blackfeet. My kids are all enrolled Blackfeet. My kids are enrolled Blackfeet. Are your kids enrolled Blackfeet? Didn't think so, bitch.
Stop.
Didn't think so, bitch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, come here. She's coming at me.
No.
She's coming at me.
I'm gonna put you on the ground.
She's coming
Stop.
at me.
Stop.
She's coming at me. Look at her.
God damn it, she is a motherfucking soldier.
I just saw, but she came at me.
No.
She came at me. Look at her. Look at that woman coming at me.
Can y'all go away, please? Grandma. Will y'all go?
Shut up.
Stop. You're gonna make
I'm
it work.
Blackfeet.
Hey, so
I'm
make it
Blackfeet.
Stop. Let me handle it.
You guys are white. You guys are charging to come to a powwow?
Let me
To a
handle it.
powwow to celebrate my own culture?
Stop. Relax.
I come from the Northwest. I am Salish and I am Blackfeet. Am I lying, Steven? Our kids enrolled Blackfeet.
No, and I hear you. But at the same point, I'm trying to calm everything down, and you're not helping me out with that.
I'm sorry.
So, let's do this.
I just want to leave.
I get that.
And I'm never coming back here again because they're fake and they're white and they charge Native Americans to come to a
She
powwow,
said they
which is
fake and
bullshit
they
and
white
colonized
and
bullshit.
charging Native Americans.
I went to college, I went to law school, like I went to college and I majored in women's studies and I took Native American classes, and you do not ever charge people to celebrate their culture.
I get that. I see.
And that's what they're doing here, and that's why I got mad, right, Steven?
Well, I see you have a disagreement with what they got going on, but at the same point, they've...
The old woman came at me. You can't even ask them. The old woman came at me. She was trying to come at me because she saw you were here. But you didn't see it.
No?
You got quiet on that one, didn't he?
Okay.
That's fine. Go ahead.
If you need me, I'm going to take her back in the
That's a
car.
good idea.
I'm in the black van over there, okay?
Fine.
And I'm really sorry, but I cannot stand people trying to charge Native Americans to celebrate their own religion
I hear you.
and their own culture.
So, fill me in on the events. Like, how did...
I walked in here, I'm like, why are you charging Native Americans
Yeah.
to come to their own? And I'm a drummer and I'm a dancer. And I had my drum and I had my dance gear with me. And at first they tried to charge me and my family to come here. I'm like, excuse me, I'm a Native American. Why are you trying to charge my family to celebrate my culture?
Right.
That's colonization. That is bigotry. That is ugly. And all these people I'm talking to look white.
Yeah.
And none of them are telling me what tribe they're from. None of them are telling me their
Boy,
language.
she is over here
None of them is
cooking
speaking
like
to
a
me
motherfucker,
the Native
boy.
American language. None of them.
Hibachi, air fry,
And that's all I was
or
looking for. I was like,
deep
why
frying.
are
You hear
you
me?
trying to charge my people to come celebrate
Yeah.
powwow, our culture, and you're trying to charge us
Yeah, I see
Do you understand that? How do you feel?
I see how that could be frustrating.
And then they got mad at me. And then I went out there dancing with my dog, which she is a emotional support animal, and she's certified.
Okay.
And they tried to kick me off out of the place because my dog was with me, which is unlawful. She is my emotional certified animal. You can look it up. I have PTSD. I have severe PTSD. So if anybody comes at me, I'm going to fight them for my life.
Okay.
I've dealt with PTSD. I've almost been killed multiple times. I grew up with like a horrible childhood. So if somebody comes at me, guess what? I'm going to fight.
Yeah.
I'm not a runner. I'm not like, you know, when people say, okay, when you have trauma, you're either going to fight or flight or pant or like be still, right?
Backseat
Be
stuff.
still,
Yeah.
or fight or flight.
I get that.
And I'm a fighter.
I get that.
So I didn't fight anybody.
So how like fill me on the chain events, right?
I took my dog out of there.
Right. So you were going to leave. Like at what point?
I was going to leave and they were still coming at me.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And when you were here, the old woman tried to come at me and you didn't see that.
No, because I was still trying to navigate my way through.
Exactly. I understand that. But she was coming at me. Like she was going to attack me.
Okay.
And that was behind your back.
All right. Well, let me do this, okay? I'm going to put you in their conditioned car for a minute while I go and I talk to everybody, try to get an understanding of what's going on and see what I can do. All right.
They're all going to lie. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Cool. Well,
Look, he's laughing at me.
You gotta walk with me.
He's laughing at me.
I get it. He's just trying to be a dick. Just, I know it's antagonizing, but at the same point, it is what it is. I tried to keep them from doing the same to you, and I wasn't.
They have attacked me, and the woman came at me when you were holding me.
Yeah, I get that. We're working on it. Just give me a minute to talk to everybody else and see, because I gotta come up with a consensus on what happened. It takes a minute.
Talk to my husband. I don't fight people.
I will. I'll talk to everybody. Is the rifle out?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
Can you take this off me, please?
Not quite. It's just gonna be a minute, okay? I gotta close the door though.
Can you turn the air out?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh. It's because these people are coming at me because I brought my dog into the dancing area and they told me to take my dog out, but I said she had a right to be there because she's my emotional support animal. So I'm a bitch for having an emotional support animal?
No.
Like I said, I have severe PTSD and people come at me, I'm going to fight.
Fair enough. Let me get it worked out, okay? I'll be back in a minute.
They came up to the gate. This is a fundraiser for the local women's club.
Right.
My Native American group puts it on. And she came up, and I have two elderly ladies there working the gate. And she started screaming at them.
Yeah.
So I walked out there. I said, honey, you need to calm down. If you don't calm down, I'm not going to allow you in. Well, I'm 100-foot Blackfoot. I'm this, I'm that. And they disrespect. No, you disrespected them. All they asked her was, you have to pay to get in. We have rules about the circle. That's our church. That's where we dance and pray. Dogs are not allowed in the circle. I don't care if it's a service dog. It's not allowed. She's in there prancing around with her service dog. She was asked to leave the circle with her dog. That's when everything just hit the fan and she exploded.
They were trying to kind of push her out this way as much as they could without, but she did hit a couple other members, including my son and myself.
How are you?
I was the first one to actually have physical contact with a young lady.
Okay.
I'm the security guy here, and I got called over. Well, we saw the young lady walk a dog into the circle. Well, we as natives, we don't take the dog in the circle. So I went over, and I called my daughter over to speak to her.
Sure.
And she didn't come out. She got belligerent in the circle. She came out, and she got this far from my daughter's face. So I pushed in between them, and I just kept my hands up because I wasn't going to lay my hands on her. I stayed like this, and I was pushing her, trying to get her to come this way so we could get her away from everybody and try to calm her down. And so I just kept going, and I ended up having umpteen people behind me, and she hit me here, once on the arm. I mean, not anything serious, but she did strike me.
Okay.
My wife was in behind, and she reached by me and struck my wife right square in the forehead with a fist.
I came over and she was going at my husband, hitting him in the chest. And I looked at her and said, please stop. He is handicapped. This man had just gone through 2 surgeries and she just went right over his shoulder, right into my forehead.
So I stood up just to make sure she didn't do anything to my sister and my mom. And I'm like, man, please calm down. And all of a sudden it's just boom, straight to my eye.
I have been in here. You said you're gonna talk to my husband, and he's right here, and you haven't talked to him.
I'm getting there. There's a lot of people to talk to.
What is going on?
Well, I'm gonna have a conversation with you here in just 1 minute, okay?
He's just giving me some information.
What?
He's giving me some information.
You said
Am I going to jail?
He said you wanted all of our information, so I'm getting it wrote down for him. All right, just bear with me. I'll talk to you here in just a second.
Follow me on Instagram and TikTok.
All right, my dear.
And YouTube.
That's got the case number and my information on it. So I'll give this to you. That's got the case number on it, and then my name. So that's got the case number there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for your service.
It means a lot. I guess old girl is causing y'all an issue too?
Yes, that's how it all started. She walked in by herself, okay, and I could tell that she was something, so I didn't ask her to pay. And a gentleman with a little girl was paying with a doll. And I said, sir, that'll be 5 for you and 4 for her. Well, that's all I said. She turned around and started yelling, and I'm an Blackfoot Indian. I don't have to pay. They don't have to pay. And
all right.
You want some popcorn?
No, that's okay. I'm gonna go to the jail real quick and get this over with. All right, my dear, I'm here to listen to you. So,
I have to go pee really, really bad.
okay. I'm gonna read this to you. All right. You've got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to
Why
represent
do you
you
have to read
before.
that off a card sheet? You know that? Aren't you a sheriff?
It's requested that we use the card just in case there's some sort of discrepancy. It's a case building thing. I'll go ahead and repeat that last one. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning, if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights.
And I have the right to remain silent. And I will get a court-appointed attorney. Or I will get an attorney.
Are you wanting to talk to one before questioning?
Yeah, I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about?
No, you decline. Thank you.
Whoa. What am I being charged with? Shouldn't you know that by now?
Well, I need to make sure that
I've been here for hours.
I got to make sure I have the right degrees and everything. I want to make sure that I have I don't just say battery and then I end up charging you with battery on an elderly person, which is a felony instead of a misdemeanor. So I got to make sure I have all that right before I relay that to you. Because
What is it, 1 Timothy what? Will you please read it again, Craig, because that's deep.
1 Timothy 2 provides more clarity. Let a woman learn quietly with all submissiveness. I do not permit...
Wait, I'm sorry, I ain't trying to break you up.
It's all good, it's all good.
He said, let a woman learn quietly
with all submissiveness.
With all submissiveness. Do you want to break that down? That means shut the fuck up. And if you do say something, be very careful as you speak it. I'm breaking down scripture right now on the 5150 show. This is a church. What else to say, Craig?
I do not permit a woman to teach or to exercise authority over a man.
Wait. That means Shut the fuck up, bitch. They saying it in the Bible. Tell me where I'm lying. What else?
Rather, she is to remain quiet. For Adam was formed first, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman was deceived and became a transgressor.
That means shut the fuck up